Hey everyone, just chilling out here in Amarillo, having a rest, just relaxing, doing solitaire. Yeah, I know everybody plays it online. I play it with real cards. Just hanging out in Amarillo, getting my pack together, lightening the load a little bit, going to Walmart. Doing all the things that I just love to do, right? Y'all want to see a trick? Check this out. Right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 cards. Man, that's a good poker hand. I'm going to show you 5 cards. And what I want you to do is, don't tell anybody what it is, but look, just pick out one of the cards and think about it and remember it. And I'm going to try to read your mind. Here we go. So I'm going to show you 5 cards. Just look at them. Pick one out in your mind. Don't say it. Don't tell anybody. Just look at it. Here we go. You ready? There's the 5 cards. You see them? Just pick one out. Got it? Cool. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to read your mind. I'm going to delve. Is it that one, that one, that one, that one? Okay. So I'm going to take one card out. And then let's see if I picked the card that you had thought of. Is your card in there? Ta-da! I just read your mind. It's just baffling, it's mind-boggling, it's crazy stuff. And if you figure out how I did it, don't tell anybody, because it's just a stupid trick. Anyway, let's talk about routes. I was going to keep heading west out of Amarillo towards on Route 66 and head towards Albuquerque that way. But after careful consideration and thinking about this, that, and the other, I'm going to be heading south out of Amarillo instead. A lot of people, are concerned about New Mexico, especially people that have driven it before, because when you drive through New Mexico, you go lots and lots and lots of miles without towns and things like that. And for a lot of people, that's the only New Mexico they know. Especially if you're driving down along Route 10, which is the way most people go. And I wouldn't have left on this trip had I not looked at maps and I looked at maps way before I ever left Florida. And there's a million roads and a million towns in New Mexico and Arizona, and those are the routes that you take when you do something like what I'm doing. I get on the camera and the noise starts. I just love it. Anyway, so I'll be heading south out of town and hitting a lot of little towns to make sure I got food and water. I can carry a considerable amount of water with my pack. And I eat canned foods, a lot of the stuff that you wouldn't eat at home, and then I make up for it when I get into town. Incidentally, I haven't had my steak yet, so if anybody wants to buy me a steak, I'm all stomach. But anyway, so like I said, I'll be deviating off of 66 and heading south, and there's lots of little towns, lots of towns with things in it. I don't know what the internet situation is going to be like, but I'll deal with that as I go. That's the least of my worries. I mean, I want to stay in touch with everybody, but food and water is it. And I'm trying to keep, no more than 20-25 miles between towns, and make sure that when I get to them I can restock and everything. As far as sleeping goes, as long as I can stay out of the rain, I don't care if I have to sleep out. I like sleeping out. I like the stars. Motels are nice, and I have some road angels, one in particular who's been taking care of me as far as the motels, and I'm very grateful for that. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm just doing some laundry, getting ready to do some laundry, and do all the little tasks that you don't really think about that much, but and just resizing the pack, reorganizing, getting rid of this, that, and the other, and changing this, that, and the other, and got some comfortable shoes on now, and everything should be good. Anyway, I'll catch all you cats later.